Hello, YouTube, and welcome back into some Let's Play Civilization 6 with Canada. You may notice some Canada things on the map. I've taken the time to plan, 30 national parks. Hopefully we can get them all. We have a long way to go. We've planned out our St. Basil's here and our Taj here. A little bit awkward. I would have done it in reverse. But hopefully between the couple chops we have and various things, we'll be able to get them, secure them, maybe in some way, shape, or form. We also have pretty nice internal trade routes right now, so maybe we can get those going as well. We've also planned out hockey rinks to maximize our parkage. Certainly not going to do entertainment complex stadium stuff unless I literally have nothing else to do, and we can cross that bridge when we get there. First one we're going for is Taj Mahal. So I actually need to give Kingston the ability to do that. We have it unlocked currently. And I want them to get it. I will have them finish 2 turns for their commercial hub, but I'm going to help them out a little bit by buying the granary. And I guess just the monument so we can expand to these national park tiles. This is going to get them a watermill, but whatevs. Whatever. Pretty much cry. I love your gift game. I miss it. I miss it when you're not active in chat. But it's good to see you, buddy. Yeah, we are at war. We're 1 turn into it, so we do have to respond maybe a little bit. I don't have a lot of units at all. But we got pulled into this war via alliances. Otherwise, we would be feeling pretty confident that that we wouldn't get declared on because we're Canada and things. So, anyways, and then, yeah. St. Basil in 3. We're going to finish that granary. Hopefully I can help them out too. We definitely need more money. Internal trade routes are not cutting the mustard when it comes to our gold per turn. So hopefully we can solve that. By the look of it, seems like I'm going for a Dom victory. Not sure if I agree with that assessment. Although I will grant you that parks are good in a Dom victory for amenities later on in the game. Again, I don't want to do this. I'm not interested in capturing Nazca. I don't want to fight her for it. I'd rather absorb them back into my empire that way. Reggie and Annie's Boobs, thank you so much for the Prime subs, respectively. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Simultaneous sub shenanigans. I love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we'll just vote no on this. Thank you, friends. Thank you for your Prime subs. All the best romances blue. So what happened there? They both passed, but I'm not involved, which is good. We could go. The suggestion came across for Parks and Rec, just for the appeal you can get from this. We do have some nice spots for them. I don't know that I really feel like juggling Liang around just to get that. I think I need a Magnus here, because we're going to need to chop out these wonders. We're pretty far behind. Yeah, Reina for forestry management is cute and stuff, but we're a little early on that. And I'd much rather... I really want Taj, and I really... I will need... Oh, you know what? You know what we haven't planned is our Eiffel Tower. So let's make sure we do that. It could go here in Vancouver. Vancouver doesn't have a lot of means or chops to build it, but none of my cities really do. Which is a bit unfortunate. It's almost a reason to just not go for it, but at least we have a spot for it, regardless of if it's buildable or not. All right, I might want some crossbows to respond to this war. I'm running merchant projects for Giovanni, who's great. Jay Cuervo, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Took me a second there. Took me a second. Yeah, I like the Magnus. To Kingston. Loyalty's still struggling a bit here. We're going to grow in 2... And we're going to grow in... well, we'll get the granary in 3. What are we running? I really like isolationism for where we're at. Limes is good to help defend against the war. We can get walls. That can at least give us some confidence. I'm not thinking there. She only has one road in, and it's literally this. Oh my god, she has cavalry though. Save me, ancient walls. Maybe I'll chop that. Yikes. What do we do now? Spy for stealing. I guess we have this one. Yeah, cavalry's a bit of a problem. Really is a bummer that we got pulled into a war. That's supposed to be our advantage. How come you don't have great... You definitely have great works. I don't believe you. Oh, because I don't have spots for them. No, I have spots for great works. I really need money. I think I'm going to need to buy some units to defend against this, and I might just be screwed. So then Great Works is bugged for you as well? Oh, good. I'm so glad I went with the intelligence agency. Shoot. Can I not steal anything? Nope, no stealing Great Works. That's kind of lame. That's pretty lame, and that puts us in a really bad spot. So if that's bugged, I don't have a lot of recourse to like get back into this game. That's a pretty critical element that I'm not going to be able to do. That scares me quite a bit. That's really not good for us. I need units. This is the worst. This is the worst. Yeah, we could sell some things. I've been fairly diligent about selling things. That's pretty good. He's got turtles. That's pretty good. I don't want to trade away all of my resources because I'm trying to respond to this war, but is Pachacuti willing to sell his great works? Yeah, but I have to save my money for parks and things, right? Like, I as much as I love just buying great works, I don't think he's going to be willing. Like, 18 gold per turn is a huge chunk for me right now. A huge, huge chunk for me. I mean, she got pulled into war just by doing this. I could try to see if Pachacuti wants to go to war. I don't know that it'll actually deter her or affect her in any way. See, they won't do it. He won't do it. This is scary, though. I'm scared. Conquer them? Yeah, would that I could. Oh, God. And now it's a core.
My man.
Now it's a core. Zondag Skinned. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. It's the road I need slightly more. 40 turns on Taj here. Oof. Oof, oof. All right, she ran away.
The three great elements.
And I can have a musket and ancient walls here. Okay, I'm feeling a bit better. I was a little scared there for a second. We have 6 more turns before we can make peace. I'm guessing she'll be willing to make peace with me. I obviously can't know that for sure, but that's my guess. I'm nervous with this builder too, because I know she's right there. Okay, so really need the culture from this though. I really want to hit our breakpoints here. Yeah, the wonder card is good. I think I'm going to keep science going. Question is this. 14 gold per turn. I'm bringing aesthetics. Try to get these wonders. Civil engineering. Speaking of wonders, civil engineering. Pretty great merchant. We're like right around the corner from that. So I'll try not to hard tech it. Hey, Fresh Cut, how you doing? Oh, cry! I have a fun. Have you seen my Monty Python art that Vlad made? That's amazing. Speaking of Runaway. All right, remind me in between videos, and I'll show you. It's on Twitter, but you can also just wait. Bring you up. I have a lot of builder needs. Oh my goodness. So I'm forever away from earning a great scientist, so I should just skip that, grab education, get my universities, and just hard tech some of this stuff. Our economy feels miserable for almost 150. Did you see it? Isn't it awesome? It makes me really happy. There's Casa. Another writer. That's a good thing. Oh, man. Oh, man. I didn't even realize they're in the game. We could buy Mounties at a massive discount. We could buy 40% off or 60% off Mounties.
My man.
That could be awesome. I'll have to get an encampment to make it happen, but that's certainly a possibility. I was planning this district triangle for them. It's pretty miserable, especially considering they have a +4 harbor here. I guess the gold is fairly relevant. I could just get this, but then I'm skipping theater squares. I suppose most of our tourism can come from parks. Fine. Fine. I just talked myself into it. GM Red Bear, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. All right, here's where we can purchase a market and get this city working on St. Basil's. It's only a mine that we're overriding, so it doesn't feel great. Got to be careful with encampments because they're negative appeal, and so they could affect our park plans.
Out of this room.
Falling a little bit more population-wise. Come on.
It is the mark of an
Yes, we'll get our shrubbery fields together, and they will provide us tourism. Okay, so let's see. So hard tech this. This also gives us extra tourism from our books. Go up to military science. We're working towards steel. Go to military science first. What's up, PBS? How you doing?
It is known that
we planned for 30 parks. What can I tell you? What can I tell you? We're so close to snagging this. Double points towards writers, please and thank you. And then this will be, I guess, just melee units. That's usually the one that wins. And then we also we can have some muskets to combat the cavalry, so it should be okay. Thank you, Cry. Oh, the parks. Oh my god. Yeah, this seems good. You assholes. You guys are jerks. We just got one, so it's actually Wilhelmina and Inca that got a little bit screwed on that. All right, fine. Jerks. Jerks. The jerk store called and they wanted to run out of you. I don't remember how that joke works. Science? I think I like the science first. I'm gonna get walls here. This was pre-update. This was a pre-update game. This was our TOTS game right before everything happened. So it's a little weird. Might go Scandal over here too now. How long on the war? 3 turns. Yeah, they changed. No new Civ on Thursday, just a patch. We're going to go over patch notes and stuff, remember? $29 turns here. Wow, 74 here. It's brutal. It's brutal. I need some chops. I need builders. I need all the things. No idea, Geek Trainer. Not that we know of.
the pen might not be
I have plans for Reyna to boost appeal. Not yet. We'll get there. It's a silly amount of parks. Would this be a record? I don't remember how many we got last time. This is 30, though. Thank you, Thalia. I will make a save. I don't even know. I don't know. I'm not sure about the encampment stuff yet. Got a lot of other stuff to work on. We are actually falling here. This is not great. I could run loyalty cards. I really don't want to. No, we haven't, Mayra. Or I haven't, anyways. I'm not sure. I cannot wait for new religion stuff on Thursday, though. Is that our... Yes!
New opinions are...
So many Eurekas there. That felt nice. That hits the Enlightenment for us. It's not amazing. We don't have a ton of buildings. We have very low pop cities. But we can at least start working towards... All right. Can we do it? Okay. Colonialism. The price of naturalist scales. It goes up. Each one you get. So it's actually way more than that, Naf. Add in another 30 times, what is, they go by 100 or 200 each. So it'd be like 30 times 200 more than that or something. It's a lot. Yeah, it's hard maths. All right, so Pangea is where we have the government plaza. So that is also where we want to have all of our extra buildings and things that can do, that can hold great works. That way we get the most out of his ability. Right? Yeah, I am also ready for productive holy sites. I need that art museum too. What's up, Bobby Bronco? Why am I at war as Canada? Our alliance. Weirdly enough, our friendship was the reason that we got into this war. I'm going to save things like these chops. That's a lot, Riverhill. Yeah, we're good. I think we're good there. See, she's not really messing with me. Hopefully when we hit our heroic, we could take Nazca. That would be awesome. All right, I made a musket because I was scared. I'm not scared anymore. So let's get our science.
Having seen a non-mark.
All right, now I kind of want to run triangular trade. That's a good amount of gold. Again, we can convert our gold into national parks. So we'll slow down our theater square adjacency a little bit. It's significant. It's 20. But yeah. It's not about consecutive days at all. That's not what we're doing. This marathon's been going on a lot longer than that amount of days. A bit of a problem here. A bit of a problem. It's an okay campus. It's not the best. Maybe they get an encampment so that we can do our gold buy shenanigans. Because this tile has no impact really on anything that we're planning unless we were to somehow take them. Yes, let us peace. White peace is fine. Yeah, that's what I think. That's what I'm thinking about doing, is trying to squeeze out population via these marsh tiles. but I'm also totally housing capped here. Buy the university and get a little bit more. I guess the chops are pretty full value. Yeah, we can chop the sheep too. There's a lot of stuff we can do. I'm just kind of hoping this era ends. Research astronomy. We're not super close to that. You can't do the sheep because the sheep's next to the city center, so I can't use it here. This one I could. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Try to make our trades here. I think it really behooves us to be diligent. Do we already have a cultural alliance? Yes. Yes, we do. With Korea. Korea, thank you. And then, yeah, let's open borders because tourism modifiers. She didn't hate us before, so I hope that we can get back to her not hating me. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That you have. Okay, good enough. Our biggest competition is actually Pachacuti at the moment. I have an amazingly generous community, Bobby Bronco. I really do. And no, I don't put on subs only, chap. But sometimes it does feel like that, doesn't it? You can get it back. There are a few ways to get your religion back. One of the ways you can get it back is by killing their religious units in your borders, because you'll kind of swap. There are also Golden Age dedications to bring back religion, but if you don't have any cities that have it, it's effectively dead. There are ways to technically bring it back, but you're gonna have a heck of a time doing it. Mal, thank you so much. 2 for you. I love it. Welcome back.
2 for me.
I appreciate that very, very much. Thanks for spending your Prime sub here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so that changed now. It is. It's true. It is. Yeah. If you sub to me, like, probably your health will get better. You'll just be happier. Like, your sex life will get better. Like, all kinds of cool things happen. Those are the fringe benefits that I don't really like to brag about. But, yeah, I think that's why most people stick around. Yeah, that's a weird one, Iron Mountain. I agree. I agree. That one's always been a bit of a head scratcher. What do we want here? I think I'm just going to start spamming builders. I'm still a little strapped. We're not too bad. That looked really scary there for a second. I'm not entirely sure what changed, but it didn't seem great. Is it Zeiss? Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. I appreciate that. And good luck with your religion. Yeah, we need both. We need both. We need both these wonders with this trade route. I guess this is fine then. I could also send one of those food trade routes to where we're losing loyalty, but I actually think the wonders are slightly more important. Almost to these rinks. It'll be a super nice makeup for our bad theater squares. This is housing, so we'll go university first. Actually, we're running double productions towards walls. So I actually think that's a good shop. Prime, thanks for the follow. Give me that 6 food. Them to grow. Yeah, Matthias is strong enough that I never really questioned the unique unit. I was like, well, you gotta have something to bet. You can't all be gold. It can't all be gold. So as much as I want the era to end to get out of this age, I haven't proven that I can do that quite yet. We're very, very wide. Therefore, the cost of ages goes up. I do have Magnus here now. Maybe I should start gold buy, like chop this deer, like get this Taj done, and then move Magnus and get this done, and then focus on other more relevant stuff. Which means I need the extra builder charge policy in, which we don't have at the moment. So I'll wait 4 turns, and then we'll switch. Oh, does this game feel miserable or what? I'm never going to have enough faith to just outright buy this. Yeah, we've got a boat. Oh, Canada. Why must you feel so bad? What can I do for era score? I had a sword. So we have iron, niter, and horse units. So not strategics. I can build this holy site. It's +3. It doesn't happen in time, though. It's really, really low production. Hockey rink will be era score. That's true. It's true. Archaeological. Can we get there in time? Maybe. Maybe. Jeez. Are you still at war? See, they're at war. I shouldn't send them there. Oh, rip. Rip, rip, rip. 9 turns left on the era. Got some time. Not really enough, but... Sure. 5 food. Is there a better road we can get? We've got this road. Could go to Vancouver. Yeah, that's just as good. It gives me a nice road here. Pulling a city-state out of war is era score, but only if you're at war. Only if it's you that they're at war with.
Colonialism.
Okay. How you make sufficient amenities without them? We plan for 30 national parks. That's what is that? 180 amenities? So I think our amenities are going to be okay. Hockey rinks also give amenities. Everything here feels pretty miserable. Yes, it will. Archaeological museums do get boosted with Pingala. Yeah, I'm gonna work on Taj. I think we can pull this off. I don't know. It's a lot. We need a lot of era score here. It's a whole lot. We need 131 for a heroic. So I need 15. I need 15 era score in 7 turns. Saltus, thank you so much for the 24 months, my friend. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the ongoing support. How are you doing? What's going on? We shall see. We shall see. Only 7 turns left. Oh, man. Hold on to your butts, you guys. Go art there. You've been healthy? That's good, Saltist. I've been pretty healthy too. Do you have cartography to circumnavigate? Unfortunately, I don't. That would be a great idea. I mentioned it earlier in the age, but thanks for the host, Civ. Yeah, I know. This is very, very close. I might have to commit that. I'd like to get Taj before I do anything with great people to potentially increase the value. $16 turns there. Is it Cruz? Wait. C. Rude. Cerudicil? I don't know. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. Tell me how to pronounce your name because I really don't get it. Thank you so much. Is it C. Rudicel? Carudicel? Trying to figure it out. I am not a smart man. Thank you for the value for value. I appreciate you. Okay. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. If you recruit a great person for more than half cost, I believe that's a major, and that would go from 2 to 3, right? It's 3, and so it actually would become 4. Bad news is I'm going to lose that ability. Bad news is I'm going to lose that ability. 5 turns. Oh, help. Somebody help. I need too much era score. I did that the reverse. Really? Oh, okay. We gave her too much. No, we still need the ice hockey rink. We'll do that in a second. In fact, we could come do that with this builder. We're going to get close. I know that. I gotta wait for Magnus, so I might as well get this. Well, I don't want it there, though. Shoot.
Did you ever build a castle in the air?
All right, there's step 1.
Here is one. Brought down to earth and fixed for the wonder of it.
So we get Taj. That in itself is worth 5. So now I just need 10 more. Hockey rink will be 5 more, and then I just need 5. Ooh, I can do this, actually. This secures it, doesn't it? It's a bummer to spend the faith. Do I even need it? 4 turns left. Get our hockey rink. Encampment won't give me era score until I build all the buildings in it. Why not the musician, less faith? Because it's not... if you lure a great person with more than 50% to go on your progress towards them, you get more era score than just
changed my
buying some
name
at
to
the end
something
like
that's
this.
even more difficult to pronounce. Good luck.
Certain's product. Cretans predict. Goose Roar, thank you so much for the tier 2. Welcome in. Thank you so much for that up-tiered sub. And Pat, what's up, dude? Thank you, my dude. Welcome back for 4 months with that Prime sub as well. I appreciate you. And thanks for the hype train. Hype train ensue.
With all that I learned from TGM, I have dominated my Animal Crossing island
So good.
and rule with an iron fist.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you. And thank you so much for the tier 2, Scoos. That's awesome. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. I want to do the math here before we go too far on era score. Nelson with the 500 bits. You know what? Let's in the middle of this hype train as we're trying to figure out this the rest of this era. Let's go ahead and put a cut in the video. And thank you all for watching over on the YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to stop by twitch.tv/thegamemechanic and come say hi to us in person on the internet. We'll see you then.